Lujan Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. Let's see.
Greetings up and David up.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander love.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lu Dort out there with Favors. And it's Giddey in it for the...
Now into the lineup.
The game the right way. You want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bagley, he's checked in for Grant. Diallo comes in for Saddiq Bey. And MP, he's subbed in for Saban Lee. And then for Oklahoma City, Roby comes in for Derek Favors. And Mike Muscala is subbed in for Baisley.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Kicks it out to MP. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Dort. Knocked away. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Cunningham passes to MP.
Come on.
Detroit, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Dort off the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Yep, that one goes.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Here's Mann driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pistons trail by 7. Castro Winnick. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Joseph. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. From outside the arc. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 5 points so far.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to a spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Here's Mann. 9 points last game out. The layup missed. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, it's Diallo. MP, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And so it's Lu Dort making things happen for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
We've got Hamidou Diallo, MP out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Grant. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. The Pistons trailing. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his workout. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
And that one drops for him.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team. It tests everything and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Joseph, the pass to MP. Detroit, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish. He's checked in for Lee. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Lu Dort.
And Lu Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the shot goes in. Baisley's got 6. Craig, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender. Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Grant. Stewart trying to get open. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For the lead, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
MP.
It's going to be on MP.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
For the Pistons, Marvin Bagley comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Cunningham. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Diallo. Good on the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Roby, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. MP kicks to Diallo. Back to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Detroit with the rebound. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Diallo. Pistons passing it around. Bagley finds Grant. Shoots from the right block. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Mann. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 5. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Stewart. Makes it off the glass. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Detroit. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And the basket by MP.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Derek Favors checked in for Mike Muscala.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Diallo finds Olynyk. Derek Favors with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by MP. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup is good. Diallo's got his 2nd bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right?
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I wanted to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy, and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a